What it do, y'all? Some motherfucking view points of RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to all my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational human beings. You know what the fuck it is, man. You know what it is. Made it to another fucking day. You can't tell me shit, man. We here, man. Another day out this bitch. I made it. I made it. Y'all don't understand. Like I made it. All the tactics that they trying to like use against me. Like I'm being gang stalked, y'all. But I've been though. Like I've been for like a while, y'all. For a while. Like all the tactics, like how they be coming at me around with the sirens and stuff. Like and they like, man, it's like it's so much stuff, but it's like I'm be honest, like it's a time and place where I'm really gonna break down stuff because it's like if I just break it down while I'm in the situation, y'all just gonna just think I'm just crazy. I know a lot of y'all just think I'm crazy anyway though, but I really don't feel like breaking it all down. But it's a lot of tactics that they use against me and try to make me seem like to make me feel like I'm going more crazy than I actually am. You feel me? And make me like overthink shit. Like it's like they like messing with my mind, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And then it's like it's people in on it. It's people in on it also, or how they trying to get involved. Like my mom yesterday, I got off the phone with her, and then she was like, when I got off the phone with her, she said, she was just like, we got off the phone with you. You said that they said that we are recording you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, man, look. Even if they are, they not. I could care less about that shit. I'm too focused. You know what I'm saying? I'm on one mission. You feel me? And that one mission, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not being. I'm not getting far away from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's some like real shit. You know, regardless of whatever happens. You know what I mean? Any tactics that they try to use, anything they try to switch up on, I'm already 10 steps ahead of all of that shit. You know what I mean? I'm already 10 steps ahead of all of that shit, y'all. Like I'm way past that. Like I said, we made it to their so-called weekend on a Gregorian calendar day wise, right? Let them tell it. Shit's crazy. I'm out. I'm serious though, y'all. I'm serious. You feel me? And I'm telling y'all, like, I mean, I'm really serious with y'all. Like, it's wild because it's like the highest part of this shit of what I'm telling y'all with the gang stalking and the shit that they did, like all the tactics and stuff. It's almost like they knew that I was gonna come into all the information that I know now. You know what I'm saying? And it was like they was trying to scare me straight so bad and traumatize me so bad that by the time I came into that information, however it came about, that like I wasn't gonna be able to like even present it properly or something. You get what I'm saying? Like around 2014, 2013, y'all. Like I was going back and forth out Baltimore out here, right? But it was like it was another level. Like even put like this, I think about any time in my level being like harassed as a black man, right? Like we all got stories of that shit, but it was like a time where that shit was just happening on some like diabolical, like unhinged, like I'm talking about type shit. Like I'm at a bus stop, and like I'm not even exaggerating to y'all. Like 9 of them just pull up, on me, like seven mark, and then like a 2 run mark, and then like they come like where it's like five of them come up. And then like the other rest are like right behind, you know what I'm saying? And then they making up stuff and they following me, you know what I mean? Making sure that everywhere I'm at, you know, coming by me, having them follow by me, pop up on me on bikes in places where like they normally wouldn't do checkpoints, where you could tell there ain't even shit going on, possibly even besides me. Like it's certain things that they do where it's like they got little tactics that they can do where it's like if they do it to you, you gonna know that it's happening to you because it's like out of the norm for you or your lifestyle. But it'll seem like it's like regular to like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like I'm telling y'all, like it's like wild ass shit that they do, you know, and you'll know exactly. You feel me? Kenneth Walker, what it is, Kenneth Walker, um, Red Mask one, what it is, Stephanie Davis, what it is. Hey, shout out all my new subscribers, man. Y'all here on the journey. Y'all might see some crazy shit on here. I'm not even gonna lie, cause hey, like I'm like the damn near most attacked out this bitch. I'm not even like for real. But y'all, anybody that's just subscribing though, y'all here like a good time though, because it's like it's a lot of good stuff that's about to start happening for me. Like, you know, I'm not embarrassed or anything to talk about it, but like I'm homeless and shit. I'm sleeping outside, like just now, like it's like I'm in homeless and poverty. Wow. I woke up, my fucking hemorrhoid hurting right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and I'm alienated from my child. I just like beat some gun charges and shit. You know, it's a lot going on in my life, but I'm saying this though. My main mission is always to reach out though. You know, the guys and goddesses first and foremost, and high vibrational human beings. But back to what I'm talking about though. Yeah, y'all, like the gang stalking is really, really real. That's like a real thing. Like you can like look up stories and put it like this, in which I'm trying to explain to y'all. Like it'll be like that same for everybody else. But hold up real quick, y'all. Y'all gotta see the sky real quick. Y'all gotta see it with me and shit. Hold up, y'all. Y'all see that shit? Yeah, y'all see that shit? That shit beautiful, right? Someone said my Bob Marley. Yeah, the sky is right. You feel me? Hey, shout out Tinker Train. Shout out Jerome. You know what I'm saying? Hey, one thing I gotta tell y'all, I miss. Hey, shout out. Before I continue my story, shout out my Brit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love with a girl that's Honduran. You know what I'm saying? Bad as shit, but it's like so fucking feisty though. You ready to chop my head off, man? But back to what I was saying though, y'all. Like, no, the gang stalking it's a very serious thing. But it's crazy how it's like, hey, I'm telling y'all, these nursing homes, they turning up right now. I never seen so much ambulances going around like nursing homes and shit like that. Y'all, that shit is speeding up. I'm telling y'all. Because I'm telling y'all, with these radiation levels, think about it about unnatural beings, right? Think about it about unnatural beings that's already unnatural, and they already on their way out, and they literally they being hit with these ionized particles even more now. Think about them. It's kind of sad when you think about it, because it's like they getting the worst of it on their way out. You hear what I'm saying? For what they've done, they getting the worst of it on their way out. They not even exempt. Ain't that some crazy shit, y'all? They not even exempt. So the shit is wild, man. But like one thing's first and certain, y'all gotta stop eating the meat and shit. I had like 3-4 separate conversations about people like eating meat and shit yesterday. You get what I'm saying? Like for real. And like they was asking me, like giving me like my advice on it and stuff, and I was telling them like how you doing today? I was telling them like I'm that shit is like an ongoing process, you know, like trying to eat healthy and stuff like that, and making sure like you take like the proper steps with it and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It really is, y'all. It really is. But all right, so yeah, I know what I spoke about yesterday. It might have been kind of like offensive a bit, but y'all, like I just kind of had to point it out, because like I told y'all, it ain't no left or right wing with me. Like I'm just straight about righteousness, however it fits towards the situation. I'm not like all women's side or all guys side. If there's anything, I probably would be more closer to all women, be coming from them and everything, how that breaks down, everything from them. But we got duties and stuff that we're important also, very much so. You know, and it doesn't just need to be noticed from 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 them, but it needs to be noticed for us also. And it's not bad because you gotta think about it. Even this way of life, it takes so much away from a man. You know, it definitely does. It takes so much away from a man because it's like it damn near creates everything as if like everything all a man has to offer is just materialistic or like objects. You know what I mean? Like it's not anything else besides a man that he can bring towards a woman alone or a family as the family is flourishing and continuing offspring. So yeah, y'all. But I know y'all see how everything is picking up though, right? Y'all seeing how unnatural beings is acting now. It's like they acting like really nervous, aren't they, y'all? Like they're acting really nervous. Everything that's been used against us that you could talk to a random black person, it could be like I experienced that, where I dealt with that. All that stuff is like there's two sides of it. There's no in between. That's ramping up, and then the opposite of it on the opposite end is them being extra, extra, extra nice, like OD nice. Where it's like, I'm not saying you can't meet a white person that's just generally nice, but them from a collective majority, they're being really, really nice now because of all the information that's coming out that's like undeniable. You know what I'm saying? And it's like their way of feeling sorry because they're not wrong for it, but I'm not all the way okay with it. And the reason why, like I say that, is because it's like don't kiss my ass and do something 3D wise that anybody could do towards anyone that would be of like respect for them with what y'all done to us. We, at the least, we still need way more than a nice gesture. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been too much that's been done. Some damage is like irreversible. A lot of damage irreversible. So it's like I need you to bring attention to what your species is doing. I need you to call them out and take them steps. Now,
Monument Drive Transit Center, Phase C.
Now, unnatural people, y'all know what I mean about taking them steps, about calling y'all people out, however you can do so. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all got people in high places where y'all can make certain stuff shift. Bring attention to it. Because I know a lot of stuff y'all can't change, but y'all can definitely bring attention to stuff to your point where it's like those people, right, would have to change it because of the awareness or whatever, even if it's not even besides y'all status, but just bringing attention to stuff that y'all know that we deal with, you know what I'm saying? And to really be honest with y'all, because I did talk about a lot about the black woman, I value the black woman, I say a lot of good stuff about her, y'all know that. But me saying all this, I'm almost really, I was trying not to say it because it is our species, right? And they have recently been attacking the black women a lot more, a lot of them coming up more missing, so I had to say it like that. But I almost really wanted to say really the black man now, because like I said, you got one that's compliant. You feel me? As far as like, you know what I mean, wanting everything the most from the system, and then you got one that's talking straight at their ass, and you know what I'm saying, and that's like, nah, this ain't right, or I'm not doing this. Now, that's us not being on one accord. You know what I'm saying? Because and black women, y'all know I love y'all, value y'all, but y'all from a collective majority standpoint, y'all not out here speaking against the system or bringing attention to stuff at the level that black men are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just not, and that's one of our biggest problems right there, because it's like, however so is conducted, one of the main ways it's conducted, I'll just say, and y'all know I gotta point out this because I'm going through this myself, but one of the main ways how that's done with us is our split is y'all using our oppressors and judicial system against our oppressors or make me have to go to our oppressors because, any other way, you're going to use our oppressors to get me locked up. Like, say, if you're not trying to run away from my child or you're doing an extra and I come and take my child, you call the oppressors on me, Or you make it where it's like, you gotta use them to find you. You know what I'm saying? But taking money out of my pocket that I really don't have, or that could be used towards, whatever we got going on, flourishing, wasting time, money, and energy. But something I want to point out with what Jerome said, it says, yeah, it's like the sky is dim. Like, yeah, like, y'all gotta realize we about to start seeing a lot of these beings. And at the same time, while we're about to start seeing a lot of these beings, we're seeing like a lot of the videos ramp up that's like showing all stuff. Y'all know how they say on every video, everything is Project Clear Green, everything is CGI. That's what I'm telling you. And because there's so much videos, AI videos and shit out there, it's like you're not gonna be able to discern like which one is really real and which one is fake because there's so much of them. But this is where you gotta use your common sense. Too much so-called videos about something that's so-called fake. Same thing with like UFOs. Y'all remember when y'all couldn't say UFOs when people look at you like you're crazy. Now you say UFOs, the person's not gonna look at you like you're crazy, It's like so much videos have came out. It's like you can't say every single one of them is fake, even if you don't know all of them that's real. You hear what I'm saying? So but yeah, I know with how I'm about to start turning up in ways of bringing information out. I know that gang stalking and certain stuff is going to pick up with me because it already has. But it's like this is the time that I've been waiting for because it's like I've had like multiple jobs, but it was like, but then all the jobs that I've had while going through all this process of each 5 years, it's like I couldn't save up for like a car, I couldn't save up for like a spot. I couldn't save up for a room. It's like all my money was going towards like all stuff involving like my child and like court fees and like private investigator and like all this money where it was like I felt like I was just like working for nothing, in a way. 'Cause it's like I knew I was spending on my son, like it's for my son, but I'm gonna just be straightforward with y'all. Just the worst case of the situation, me being outside, because everything else that comes with that and shit, like it just felt like, So I'm happy that like now that I can actually save up and really say like I'm gonna have me something and like a Lord, that makes me feel good. And man, I miss my brick like shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I miss my brick like crazy. Like crazy. There's so much going on. It's like I can't even handle all of that how I want to handle that right now. There's certain stuff with that without going to be on. I'm like, man. Everything. I really want to shout out though, y'all that's like really been fucking with me though. Over like the past month. Like y'all really been fucking with me. Cause it's like I really been coming at y'all, giving y'all, you know what I'm saying, straight, direct. And y'all been in some of the conversations, like for me, like with random people and stuff. Or I really enjoyed that conversation with that goddess. That was a real good conversation, wasn't it? She came back out. And I'm telling y'all, don't nothing make a black man more proud than when you come across a random black woman, however so, even if you're not trying to go smack at her, and she just really knows who she is. You know what I mean? It's like a sense of comfort and protection. That's like, it's like, I don't know, but you just know what it is as a black man. You feel me? Like, I felt like when she was talking to me, it was like a whole force field around us or some shit. You feel me? And she was giving me like the codes go into your future and shit. I promise y'all. I got like a little headache right now. It's like I woke up to them. They came over with the sirens.
Transit Center, Bay C.
And Yo came like really close to me. That's how I know he was trying to do it on purpose. It wasn't even like on the highway. Like Yo was really trying like, it's like, alright, man. It's just so crazy to me because like I know like those segments, those groups, even those paramercenary groups. I know all of y'all. Like no bullshit. I just don't be talking about it. But even the paramercenary groups, right? Like I know y'all be talking when y'all conduct like y'all activity, you know, about like how so y'all gonna do it and shit. It just be so
Stop
crazy.
requested.
It just be so crazy. Oh man. Enjoy the rest of your day, God. Peace, power, abundance. Yeah, y'all know, man. But ain't it crazy how they tried to keep this system mainly tries to keep the black man trapped. But ain't it crazy how we gonna be the first ones released, y'all? We gonna be the first ones released, and they tried to trap us and shit. They It's all good though, cause we all coming in union with realizing it. But everybody is though. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Everybody low key is starting to realize really what's going on, you know. But besides that though and everything, y'all, I'm not gonna front y'all. Like I really miss my Britney. Like I really miss my Britney. Like, that's like my like I don't even care. Y'all can keep like for real. Like hey look, y'all can keep that tough guy shit, all that. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have the streets. I'll give them to y'all with a pound of OG with it. I'll get the streets right back to y'all with a pound of OG. Like look, y'all can have the streets. Y'all can have the tough guy shit. Y'all can even have the shooting the tones. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it for real. Like all I want is just to be laid up with my Britney. You feel me? Us eating fruit and some water. You know what I'm saying? We get like a spot. You know, had the Lord Troopy Troops. Even if I don't have the Troopy Troops all the way, all custody yet, it's straight. Cause you know, just whenever I'm around my Troopy Troops, it's gonna be official. So it ain't gonna even matter. But then like we eating fruit and shit, right? Fruit and water, right, Bobbin? And she teaching me Latino. You know what I'm saying? She teaching me Latino. No bullshit. Like so serious. That's how I gotta be. Cause I got something that'll calm her Laura Scorpio self. I got something that'll calm all of that down. And all I gotta do is just calm her down once. And I calm her down once, it's over. It's over. It's over, y'all. Cause I'm like magic. Like magic, man. But my thing is this though, like I gotta get her to not be as like shy and shit. When I last seen her, she was spicy. I was like in my mind when I seen her, I was like, damn. I was like, why are you so spicy? In my mind, she had to. I know I put pressure on her though, cause I did pop up on her randomly, and it caught her off guard, like where it was overwhelming, you know, and she didn't know how to handle it, so it was like she acted like how she acted or whatever. But that's all I want though. All I want is my Brittany. I'm not gonna lie. I don't got eyes for nobody else. If it ain't Brittany, I'm through on it. And she know who she is. And she know. I know she know. She knows she's been told and shown in a million ways. I know she knows. I don't want nobody else. For real. If Brittany hit my line and we on a different tip, I'll run away with her. I swear to God I will. We be on some fuck everybody shit and just get the fuck. Stack our bread, get the fuck. Buy a fucking mobile home and go on a fucking big ass trip together. Smoking good weed and eating good fruit, meditation and good vibes and music. Be tapped in with nature and be on a certain type of time like that. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know it too. Y'all know it. It's crazy how these people be trying to instill fear and shit. Oh shit, they just drunk. These motherfuckers is funny as hell, y'all. These motherfuckers funny as hell. Yeah, I just need to heal all the way. But it's like, this is the thing. Like I'm trying to heal, but I can't heal. I can't heal while I'm still being forced to live a certain way by my oppressors. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to heal from the abuse, but I'm still being subjugated to this system by my oppressors. So it's kind of hard to heal while you're being abused, you know? That's why I want the sun to hurry up. Because, you know, I did most of my healing as far as my awareness, and I'm still reading, rewiring my brain and stuff like that. Now the other part of healing is like not being with your abuser, you know, not having to live that ideology. Sure. Here's this one person that's on here right now. Speak your piece. The one that's mainly been on here. Speak your piece. Are you my baby mother talking me from a fake profile because you're mad that you lost out? Put a yes in the chat if it is, and if I'm right. And if I'm right, oh my goodness, I know that has to hurt. Let me know. Let me know. If it's my Brittany watching me, that'd be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, my heart would skip. She making my heart skip, y'all. That should be crazy. Like the other day, I seen a girl that kind of had like her jaw structure. I thought it was her, and then my heart started skipping and shit. It wasn't though. But like I was like, damn, shit started skipping, y'all. My heart started skipping.